Hello everyone and welcome back to Ravenhollow, where we just survived another random attack by the enemy. And I feel like this will be a common occurrence, so yeah, let's hope we'll kind of be okay. Wait, why are you not chopping these? Oh, because I had selected the dead trees. That makes sense. Allow all. Actually, can I? I cannot select multiple in here. I guess that's fine. I'd like to not chop down the saplings because, you know, kind of need them to grow up. All right, we're gonna do a little bit more harvesting down here. Definitely getting some of the berries out, which will be quite useful. We should probably also look into hunting down some animals because we don't have a ton of food. We do have some eel meal pile. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? But yeah, we're kind of overall low in terms of actual fish. So let's have a quick look. Do we have a dedicated hunter? We do not. However, we could set Alan to do the hunting for us. He is technically highest priority on harvesting. And maybe I'll actually manually go through that. So let's go over here. You are in range. Oh, we actually hit you. I did not expect that. Oh, is this barley? Nope, that's just more flax. This is barley though. So we're definitely gonna harvest that. Yes, I am getting sidetracked with this. But, you know, when you find barley, you're just going after it. Okay, first wolf is down. We're allowing this to be transported. I'm actually setting this on the highest priority. And apparently I cannot. Ah, there we go. Now I can. And then we're going to attack the next wolf. It is kind of funny that they're not defending each other. Because one of the biggest challenges with wolves is if they are in a pack. Okay, we hit him. He is going to retaliate, which tells me I need to just run away. And we can probably make it into our barn. Actually, don't need to make it into the barn. I just need to make it into here. He's catching up. Whew, that was close. All right, go outside and smack him over the head with your bow. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. All right, go ahead. We're going after the next one. Because again, more food, the better we're off for the winter that is here. We're only on day 1, but winter is here after all. And it's very important that we, well, survive winter for obvious reasons, because, you know, otherwise the playthrough ends a little bit quicker than I wanted it to. Okay, immediate hit. I like it. Why can't you just hit it a second time, mate? Wait, I said run, mate. Why are you not running? Don't die on me. Not from a wolf. Where is he? He is here. Okay. He might be far enough away for me to shoot. Yep, there we go. All right. Allow that, and while we're just here, you're running away. I have actually quite a few of these polecats. And why did you again attack by throwing something in his face? You're an archer. Alright, I'm actually going to let you do whatever you want, because I think you need to recover. We do have a friendly visit, lone traveler. I thought we had done that already. A merchant caravan. Good. Oh, a baby donkey. male, but I think our donkey is also male. So yeah, maybe not gonna do that. 0% trained. And snowfall has started. Of course it has. Because why wouldn't it? All right, William, why are you actually... Oh, because your highest priority is currently still constructing. I want you to keep mining for now. And we're going to see what our trader has in stock. Well, one donkey, we knew that. Boiled eggs, gold ingots. We can actually make coins out of gold ingots, which could be useful, but we probably don't need it quite now. We don't need the decorative stone or clay, leather, mulberry. Yeah, get some of those, because that we can turn into food the next year. Could also buy some carrots. It's really expensive. Ooh, we're gonna buy 5 iron. Absolutely. Limestone brick could be useful. Do we have them? Actually, we do have the money for that. It's time to utilize some of our initial starting funds, which will be absolutely essential. What happened to our cabbage seeds? Okay, so we're taking some of these seeds as well. And let's add another 10 of the beets. All right, do we need ice blocks? Ice blocks are actually darn cheap, so we're absolutely going to buy some, because we can try to keep our food even fresher. So they want 141 gold from us. What could we sell to them? I mean, obviously we could just balance it out with our money, and I think we're actually going to do that, because the tainted clothing, that won't give us a ton. So let's do that. And you know what? You get one more hay. I think that will be fine overall. We're going to also then make sure that in here with our food, we're allowing to store ice, which should hopefully be in there, and it is. Awesome. And that kind of tells me we need a bit more storage space in here. So let me go ahead and expand this area a little bit. Maybe we'll leave that corner piece available. Yeah, that might be just enough. All right. I want you guys to prioritize hauling this in. And we're allowing seeds to be stored in... Oh, we already are. In here? So why do you have seeds in there? Because you shouldn't. Okay, that makes a ton of sense. Alright, where are you, William? You are sleeping already. Abel is still getting resources for construction. What are you constructing? You're actually still building the walls. Very nice. So in this episode, we might actually finish our defensive area, which will be a huge milestone. And again, not like massively impressive, because they can very easily put one of their stick ladders up and then, you know, just walk in. So we will need to increase the height of all of this by at least 1. And then we need to start working on the thickness of this wall. But, you know, that's kind of future worries. 450 hit points, definitely much more sturdy than a, what is a regular door? 80. So, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Next morning, I actually want Abel to immediately go ahead and construct the armorer's table. And at some point soon, we need to put a merchant stall in there so these people don't just keep running around our settlement. All right, I think you slept long enough. Let's also go ahead. What we haven't done so far is to change all of this. First, forever, I want you to go ahead and forever destroy the tainted clothing. Then We're also going to set up to destroy clothing that has under 25% and flimsy to sturdy quality. And then after that, we're going to set you to produce some winter clothing. Let's say 3 of them extra. And after that, you can produce some summer clothing until we have 3 of those as well. All right, this should also be for forever. Here we go. Now, who is our dedicated tailor? Now we have someone who likes doing it and actually a really good tailoring skill. Alan. He is also our farmer though. There's nothing to farm right now. So the next morning, once you're done coalescing, I guess, I want you to go around and fix up some stuff. Who is also our steward? You are. You have way too many things on highest priority. Why do so many of them have... that makes no sense. Alright, I'm going to set the priority for you on research on 2. Carpentry should be 3. I really need to sort this out. Really. But again, not in this episode. I'm hoping we get around to that in the next one. For now, I think this will do, and you should prioritize the stewardship. Maybe I actually don't want you to prioritize the hauling anymore. Yeah, I don't think I want that. What are you actually doing? Nothing really? No, you are doing our mining right now. So you're kind of completely taken up. Now, I wish we would have another settler, because that would definitely help us get some of the stuff really done. And William, could you please first haul this away and then prioritize mining this one, because I need to put another staircase in. And then you can keep mining whatever you want. That'll be another few hammering things that he needs to do. We also have now the ability to put down light armor or a gambeson. This takes leather, this takes just any textile. So maybe we'll do some light armor. Let's have a quick look. We might be able, light armor, to see the defensive capabilities. Armor rating 0.09. That's not good. Alright, 0.09 for the lowest one, and a gambeson has an armor rating of the same. Excellent. Needs wool and linen. We don't have either. Is that really all we could use it for? Edit? Yeah. Okay. So, well, we do technically have some linen. Probably not enough though. Yeah, 79. That is not enough. So we're gonna make some light armor. And we're just gonna... Actually, let's allow all of this for now. And let's make light armor until we have kind of 1 in... Actually, maybe let's do 4 in stock. Just to be, again, on the safer side. We can also... Oh, we were actually just looking at who's doing the tailoring. You are... And yes, I know you're coalescing, but prioritize the production a little bit, please. All right. If I had a choice for the next settler to come in, I would like them to be a decent botanist, because that would make a big difference for us. All right, I think we're kind of working our way through all the tainted clothing, which is awesome. Leather deer pile, okay. So apparently we got some linen out and some other stuff. So that is not too bad. Settlers are unhappy. Yeah, no, Alan, sorry. You should be kind of happy because I'm making you do something you really like. Oh, you're going to collapse soon. So after this, whatever you're currently doing, dismantling something else, I want you to... why are you hauling stuff now? Go and pray or play or, you know, do something that makes you happy and not see dead bodies. Might need to put down a separate stockpile for other waste. Keep the bodies kind of over there. Let's actually immediately implement that because I think that is a good call. So it's like, where are they? They're up here. So we're going to remove the waste from this side and remove the bodies from this side. So now we have separate dumping grounds, which I'm hoping should make things a little bit easier for our settlers. All right, we do have more stuff to unlock. The decorative structures could be nice because we don't need the smelter anymore right now. Actually, let's go and unlock the agriculture and then preserving food. Absolutely. Because that also means we can put down some shelving over here. Let's go. Shelving. And that will help us with our storage issues where we just don't have a ton of space. Add 3 shelves on this side, 2 on this side. I think that will be quite good. Oh, we already have 1 light armor available. Where is it? Seriously, where is it? Oh, it's this one. Okay. So let's actually go ahead and dismantle for clove, or shall we smelt it for metal? Let's do both actually, because there are different... How could you do that at a amorous place? I guess they do have a little bit of a smelting situation going on. All right, so let's do that. Let's also make sure that is on the highest priority because space is at a premium right now until we sort out all of our storage problems. So let's do that as well forever. And then we can create the armors. Okay, now William, why are you constructing, mate? Are you done down here? You're not done, but you can't reach it anymore. That makes sense. So let's instead have you construct this staircase, because then you can keep mining down there. And I think that will be much more valuable than what you're currently doing. We also want to go ahead and make sure that we have some flooring on over there, as well as on this side, because we're going to mine underneath, and I want our settlers to not get stuck underground. Okay, Alan is producing some clothing. He is actually making winter clothes. So let's have a look, because if we get anything good out of this, and I'm pretty sure we might... Where did it spawn to? Seriously though, where did it spawn to? Oh, he didn't finish. That explains it. Where are you going? Oh, look at that actually. The outer defenses are up. And they have also removed the bits and pieces down there. So now the only way into our settlement is through these doors. Awesome. Really awesome. All right. That will not be the end of it, of course. We'll need to absolutely move all of this further up. And I think to do that, we'll also need to remove some of the soil back here to have enough spacing, because otherwise they will just build a tiny bridge and then attack us anyways. But it is a great starting point. Now I would like to make this a defensive area where we can actually walk around on. So that will be way too much, though. I guess this is not a bad start. Minus this area right here. They will need to put up 2 ladders, which will be much more expensive than taking down a single door over there. So if we're going to add 1 more layer up here, and yeah, it's a bit ragged, but that is just what it is. It'll give our settlement a bit more character. And they will need actually to put not only 1 ladder up here, but at least 2. Or, if not that, some bridges, and then still like 2 ladders down. So I think that is a much better defensive area once this is built up. And I think this will be kind of the height that we're going for in the long run, which I think will overall be exactly what we need. All right, you have finished mining down here, William, but you're still not done. Of course you're not done. Why would you be done? I want to have you keep mining further down. And we could consider really stopping for a little bit once we have a pathway down and build our root cellar in this direction. So let's do that. All right, so if you're mining this out here, we want a good amount of storage. It doesn't need to be massive. I'm saying this as I'm making it massive. All right, the outer area will be 4 walls. With the new update, we need the walls because animals will otherwise come in. And that is no good, obviously. So that tells me I want to move 1 over here and cancel these, because that will allow me to put a wooden beam over here. Then I can put a wooden beam over here, there, and I want to put 1 there. So we're also going to go 1 further out here and remove these from being mined away. All right, you're actually making really good progress, mate. I am impressed. Let's add another staircase down. Abel is probably not going to be constructing this, so William, actually you go ahead and quickly build it. And apparently we're out of limestone, because Abel is too quick in building everything else. Alan, I know you're tailoring, but let's actually have you go ahead and hunt down the polecats. Because I would like to clear out our home area from any kind of pest. I mean, we could try to tame them. Should we? Never tried to tame a polecat. How hard is it, actually? Seriously, bruised rib? Sorry, mate. We should be able to see this in the overview, wildlife. Let's search, sort by name. Retaliate 0%, tameable 40%. Oh, it's 3 male polecats. Because they can actually be around to hunt the rats. So we could just try that. You are hungry? You actually don't have any food anymore. So no, we're not gonna tame you. We're gonna go and hunt you. Good. First one down. Another one back here. We're going to allow that because that is a little bit of food. Not a ton, but a little bit. As well as some fur for us to work with. Okay, you've done all you needed to do. Time to undraw you. Why are you just standing there, mate? Can you not get out? You cannot get out. Why can you not get out? So you can walk up here. Did the staircase collapse? The staircase collapsed. Oh, wait. I need you to construct the flooring, and we don't have the material to construct this kind of flooring. Of course we don't, because why would we? Here we go. Put down some wood. Able, I need you to construct these. Can I have this guy do something in the meantime? Well, we could actually add an additional room here while we're just waiting. So let's do that. And it can be a relatively small one for now. So we're going to make that a 3x3 maybe. So 1, 2, 3 over here. Because this again will be the outer wall. And then the inside will be the 3x3. Yep, that makes sense. All right. Gonna mine this off and this off. Because that will be our beams again. Technically, we also need to mine this away. You can also build now down here. Abel, are you constructing the next wooden floor? I didn't think so. Please focus on that for now. And then we're adding, mostly because I think it looks a little bit better. Don't have enough material yet. I guess the material is kind of spread out between multiple levels. Are we going to wait until he mines enough limestone to build this? I don't think so. All right, let's cancel that. Replace you with a wooden staircase. And then have Abel build this. I don't want you to sleep on the ground because that will just make you moody. So I'm gonna manually set you to mine stuff while you wait. Abel is getting the resources. Awesome. And there he is. Okay, and that will be the last one. And then both of you can actually go to bed. There we go. All right. That makes me think we should probably try to put some flooring under here. Well, I guess it's okay to... you can't put the flooring under here in the front. It's a bit annoying. But I guess that's just what it is. Let's see if that will actually help. Or if that is kind of a moot point. Anyways. Everyone is happy, just doing their thing. We have good winter clothes. So let's go ahead and actually give Alan the dibs on the good winter clothes. Ooh, no. Yours were fine, mate. What is everyone else wearing? Winter clothing, good. Osmond, fine. William, flimsy. Okay, you get the good winter clothes. And maybe we will actually just be wearing or building and or constructing. And no, we want more. We actually want more because we can sell this stuff. Oh, but we're currently using up our lever. Hey, why haven't you guys brought this stuff in? It's just decomposing out here. Right. Abel, what are you constructing? You're constructing that. I honestly don't think so. I think we need more shelving. Much quicker. For now. We can also set the oak trees to be cut down. We could just cut down all the trees in here. But I guess there's no real need for that. Right. First shelving is coming in. Next one, I'm also going to set this to the highest priority. What we're also going to do is temporarily unselect all of this, and then we can copy that over here. Put 3 shelves in here for material, specifically the clothing material. Then we're going to unselect the material, set this to seed, copy that, and then add a few more shelving places here for seeds. Just 3 of them. And then we're going to unselect the seeds, put you to food. And then I think we're in a kind of okay position. I'd also like you guys to actually go around and collect all the wood that's here, because that will make our building over there so much quicker. What are you doing right now? You're drinking? Okay, fair enough. Go for it. And when you're done with that, I want you to construct the shelf right there for some seeds. Right. We do have 3 out of 3 winter clothes now. We do also have a ton of research available. What we're going to do with that, though, I'm going to leave that for the next episode. I think we did a good amount, so thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.